Please watch out. This dish is very spicy. We use special hot peppers in Ethiopian cooking. Now, Rebecca, please take a piece of bread and eat what you like.
Well, let's drink to Rebecca and welcome her to San Francisco. Here's to the beginning of a new life.
Yes. Here.
As a Californian.
Rebecca, would you like some more water?
Yes, please.
You see, Malaku, not everyone believes that spice is the variety of life.
Angela, I believe the phrase you're looking for is variety is the spice of life. It means, what does it mean, huh?
Watch out, Rebecca. Edward loves to correct our speech.
Only when it's wrong.
I'm glad you do. It helps me improve my English.
You speak very well, Malako. Many Americans don't speak English as well as you do.
I'll need it for my business someday.
I'd like to hear from the new arrival. You must be experiencing a certain amount of culture shock. Moving to a new city, sharing this old house with people you don't know, having a meal with a senior citizen let out for the evening.
Now, Uncle, don't make everyone uncomfortable.
I have to make my little jokes while I can, Nancy.
My trip out here has been, well, there have been several surprises since I left Boston. But I feel lucky and thankful that my mom's best friend has taken me in and introduced me to all of you. I feel ready to take whatever comes my way. I'll even take some more of your Ethiopian food, Malaku, and some more water. Don't ask, Kevin. My car broke down, and this guy helped me out. I had to sell my car and take the bus the rest of the way. Anyway, how's Dad? Are you sure? No, don't wake him. Just tell him everything's okay. The house? It's fine. It'll be just fine. Kevin, I have to go. I'll talk to you and Dad real soon, okay? Me too. Bye. What's wrong, Nancy? Is there anything I can do?
Not really. I don't think Edward's going to come back for dinner anymore.
No?
Oh, yeah. He said these trips wear him out. And it takes him all week to recover. He was always such a strong man.
Maybe you'll feel better next week.
I'll tell you, growing old ain't easy. See you in the morning.
Good night. Morning.
Oh, good morning. Oh, it's all yours. See you later.
Good morning, Angela. You look very sharp.
Thank you.
Well, I'm off to the library. I have a paper due in a few days. Have you seen Miss Shaw?
No. Why?
I have to give her my rent check.
Ah, is it the first of the month already?
Yes. Will you tell her I left the check on the hall table?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, how was your walk?
Good. My friend Marcia's a little slow. But I guess she's getting old, like the rest of us.
I left my rent check on the hall table.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good morning.
Don't you look nice, all dressed up?
Thanks. I got this blouse on sale, 50% off.
Good for you.
Well, I'm off to school and then off to my part-time job.
Oh, Angela, don't forget, rent's due today.
Oh, yes, I know that. I'll give it to you tonight, okay? See ya.
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you sleep after your long bus ride?
Oh, I slept like a log. I was dead to the world.
Help yourself to some coffee. Use the big blue mug. Consider it yours.
Thanks. The coffee smells good.
The milk's in the refrigerator. The sugar's on the table.
Oh, that's okay. I take it black.
You want a vitamin?
No, thanks.
So, what are your plans for today?
I have a job interview at school.
Oh, that's why you look so businesslike.
Do you think it's okay? I'm not quite sure what they expect.
It's fine. What kind of job are you applying for?
I don't know. I'm supposed to work at the college to cover some of my tuition.
Oh, college is so expensive these days. I don't know how anybody can afford it.
Some people get scholarships, and there are student loans and work-study programs like mine.
Yes, but not everyone can get it.
My gosh. Look at the time. I don't want to be late for my interview. Can you tell me how to get to the college by bus?
Take a right, go 2 blocks. You'll see the bus stop. Take the number 1 bus. Ask the bus driver to tell you where to get off.
By the way, when is the rent money due?
Actually, it's due today, but you can give it to me in a few days. Good luck with your interview.
Thanks. Hello, I'm Rebecca Casey.
Hi, I'm Maria Gomez. How can I help you?
I'm a new student. I'm here about my work-study arrangement.
Oh. Uh-huh. Didn't you receive our latest letter?
What letter?
We sent out a letter dated August 10th. Because of budget cuts, we had to cancel our work-study program this year. But don't worry, you still have your partial scholarship.
What? Do you mean you don't have a job for me?
I'm afraid not.
I can't believe this. How am I going to pay for college?
We tried to notify everyone. I'm really very sorry, but because of government budget cuts, there's just no money for these programs.
But I was counting on that money to help pay for tuition, books, living expenses, and rent.
I understand. We do have some alternatives. Sometimes there are jobs off campus that come in. Why don't you check our bulletin board outside?
Outside?
Uh-huh, in the hallway. And I'll keep your resume here on file.
I don't have a resume.
You'll need one. Here. Use this one as a sample. And you can use our computer lab to type it and print it out.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yes, I'm available right away. A car. No, I don't have a car. Hello. I'm calling about the ad in the paper for a part-time receptionist. No, I worked in a factory for 6 years. Oh, just a minute. Hold on, I have to put in some more money. Just a moment. Hello? Hello? I'm calling in response to your ad in the paper. Yes. Yes, I can come over right now.
Oh, I see you've worked for a computer company.
Yes, I worked for Bull Information Systems in Boston.
Could you tell me something about your job there?
I supervised a small department. I looked after the day-to-day operations, quality control, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need somebody with a background in data entry. You're familiar with all the various computer programs, correct?
I'm sorry. I don't really type that well. I didn't use the computers. I built them.
I see, Miss Casey. Well, we're interviewing a lot of people.
Excuse me, I could learn very fast.
Well, thank you anyway for coming in.
Yeah.
I'm here about the job you advertised in today's paper. Here's my resume. I'll have references in a couple of days.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, I have 6 years' experience in computer manufacturing. I have experience as a team leader. I'm organized. I'm a hard worker.
Well, secretarial is what I'm interested in.
I do some typing and light bookkeeping, but I'm available only part-time.
What do you do the rest of the time? You're not married, are you?
No. I'm starting college, music school. Your ad in the paper said the job was part-time. I just want to make sure that it's definitely part-time.
Part-time, that's possible, yeah.
And what exactly is the job?
I'm looking for a personal secretary.
Mm-hmm. And what are the responsibilities?
Well, you know, you answer the phone and do filing and make coffee, that sort of thing. Work closely with me.
What is the salary?
Well, that depends. I mean, let's just say that I'd like to have an attractive woman working with me. What do you say?
I say, forget it.
Scram Jack, beat it and go. Get out of my life and leave.
Hey, Rebecca. How was your day?
Don't ask.
Was it that bad?
I went in for a job interview at the college, but no job. Budget cuts.
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
I answered a few want ads, but no luck.
What about an employment agency? That's what I did.
I tried, but I don't have enough word processing skills.
It's not easy to find a job. I was lucky to find mine.
Oh, and in this one place, a factory, this guy said he wanted an attractive woman to work for him. And then he touched me.
No. Disgusting. That's sexual harassment. That happened to me, too.
I mean, don't you feel like just slapping them?
I did. And then I lost my job.
Thanks.
Rebecca, there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
It's a man.
Hello? Who? Alberto. What a surprise.
So, how was the bus trip?
It was a long ride.
Listen, what are you doing tonight?
Tonight? Nothing special.
Let me show you the city.
Oh, I don't know. I still have so much to do with the house.
I won't take no for an answer. I'll be there in an hour.
Well, I have a date.
I'm coming! Good evening. Hi.
I'm here to see Rebecca Casey.
Yes, she'll be right down. Rebecca! Rebecca! I'll be right there. I'm Angela Karen. I live here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alberto Mendoza.
Yes, I know. Oh, Malaco. This is Alberto Mendoza. He's here to see Rebecca. This is Malaco Tedese.
Good evening. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
I live here, and Malaco lives here. Nancy lives here, and now Rebecca lives here too. We all live here.
Hello.
Rebecca, is that you?
Well, you two, have fun.
Goodbye, Angela.
Nice to meet you, Angela. I didn't know you were going to live in a boarding house.
A boarding house?
Yeah, with all these people. Isn't that a boarding house?
I guess it is. Anyway, it's good to see you again.
You look so different.
What, because I'm wearing a dress instead of jeans?
Yeah, that, and your hair, and everything, I guess.
Well, I could change back into my Red Sox jacket.
You look terrific. You haven't eaten, have you?
No, not yet.
Good. I want to show you a bit of San Francisco, then we'll have a fabulous meal.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Oh, that's okay. I can get it. I remember the last time I was in this car.
Oh, yes. The race through the desert to the bus station.
Yeah. It was just last week, but so much has happened since then.
You in? So, the bus ride was...
Long, very long.
I told you. Now remember, I did offer you a ride.
Oh, I do remember.
Remind me that I have something I want to give you later. Just a little gift.
For me? I should give you something after all your help.
Don't be silly.
Well, thank you. It's very thoughtful. You gonna tell me what it is?
It's a surprise.
I should warn you. I hate to wait.
Me too. You see that building? I was part of a team of architects that designed it.
Really? That's very impressive.
Thank you. It was a challenge. We had to design it to withstand earthquakes.
Must be a little nerve-wracking to live with a threat of earthquakes.
Yes and no. Most of the time, you don't even think about it. But then the next little tremor comes along, and you think it's the big one.
Oh, great.
No, don't worry. I promise. No earthquakes. Tonight. So, are you ready for your next San Francisco treat? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
This place is magnificent.
It's the Palace of Fine Arts. It was built in 1915 as the centerpiece of the Panama Pacific Exposition.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's a fine example of neoclassical architecture. Oh, I've got a surprise for you. Listen. Hello? Hello?
Listen to that echo. What a great place to record a song. Maybe I'll come back here someday and record one of my own songs.
You know, I've never heard you sing. Would you sing for me?
You don't want me to sing here?
Yes. Right here.
Well, I don't have my guitar.
Please. Just a little song.
Okay.
Go to sleep. The stars are brightly shining. Go to sleep. The moon is on the rise. Our life's a dream. We barely know we're dreaming. Till I see the light that's shining in your eyes. Till I see the light that's shining in your eyes.
You have a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Did you write that song?
No, my mother wrote it. I used to sing it to my brother when he was a little boy.
Oh. What's your brother's name?
Kevin?
Is he younger or older?
Younger. He just graduated from high school.
Are you two close?
Yeah, very close. My mother died when we were very young, and I took care of Kevin. Until now.
Well, your mom left you a beautiful song. Would you like to see the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes, I'd love to.
Go to sleep. The moon is on the rise. Our life's a dream. We barely know we're dreaming. Till I see the light that's shining in your eyes. Till I see the light that's shining in your eyes.
It's beautiful. The way the light hits the buildings.
This is one of my favorite places.
Do you come here often?
As often as I can. So, are you ready for dinner?
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm starving.
Great. I know this cozy little restaurant. Best food in the city.
What kind of food do they serve here?
Can't you guess?
Spanish. Tex-Mex. Mexican.
Got it.
Good, I love Mexican food.
¿Y a dónde llevaron al niño?
Siempre preocupado por el nieto. Ah, no te preocupes, está bien. ¡Ay!
Mamá.
¡Qué sorpresa! No te esperaba por aquí.
Déjame presentarte a una amiga. Let me introduce you to my friend, Rebecca.
It's so nice to meet you, Rebecca.
To meet you, too.
Papa, I'd like you to meet Rebecca Casey. This is the woman I met in the desert.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How do you do, Mr. Mendoza?
Welcome to our restaurant.
Thank you.
So, are you two hungry?
Sí, tenemos mucha hambre.
Oh, if you're hungry, this is the right place to be.
Then, come, sit down. Hmm? Here, please. That's it. Here you are. Alberto. Let me tell you what are the specials tonight. Huh? Let me tell you what the specials are tonight.
What a charming restaurant you have, Mr. Mendoza.
Well, thank you. We've worked very hard to build a good reputation. But soon it'll belong to our sons. My wife and I are retiring.
You see, my father's trying to bring me back into the business. But I think one son's enough.
Well, forget about the specials, huh? I recommend the chicken enchiladas. Mwah.
That sounds good. I'll have the chicken enchiladas, please.
And I'll have the chili poblano relleno.
Muy bien. I'll bring a bottle of wine for the table.
Great.
Thank you.
I didn't expect to meet your parents.
Relax. I can tell they like you.
That's not the point.
Y volver, volver, volver.
She seems nice, huh?
She's pretty.
He always finds pretty girls, but what I'm really
Now,
concerned.
don't start again, huh?
He's almost 30 years old. It's time to settle down.
Mujer, no te metas en lo que no te importa.
Alberto, this is delicious.
Hi there. Rebecca, this is my brother Ramon.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rebecca.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Why don't you pull up a seat?
Yeah, all right.
Ramon runs the business here for my parents. He's the dutiful son.
Somebody has to do it.
Rebecca's from Boston. She's here to study at the San Francisco College of Music.
Congratulations. An excellent school, from what I hear. You know, I want my son to take music lessons.
Well, it's good to start as young as possible.
Excuse me. Hello? What? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, it's work. If you'll excuse me for a minute.
So, you must be excited about going to music school.
Yes, if I can find a way to pay for it.
Oh, is there a problem?
Well, I was supposed to have a job at school, but it fell through because of budget cuts.
So, you're looking for something else?
I tried an employment agency and answered some ads, but no luck.
Maybe you can give guitar lessons to my son, Alex.
Well, maybe. I did teach some kids in Boston. How old is he?
Oh, he's 10. Yeah. Here's a picture of him. It's a little old.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's a good kid. I wish I could spend more time with him, but this restaurant takes up so much of my time. You know, I just remembered. They're looking for someone at Alex's after-school program. Maybe you should call the director.
An after-school program?
Yeah, you know, sports, music, arts and crafts. I'll give you the director's name and number. Call her tomorrow. Tell her I recommended you.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Oh, sure.
Ramon, I leave the table for a minute and you're giving Rebecca your phone number?
I just had an idea for a job for her.
Yeah, well, it wasn't washing dishes here, was it?
No, I'm saving that for you.
Well, I found out I have an early meeting tomorrow morning. So I'm afraid it's gonna have to be an early evening.
If you'll excuse me, I have things to do in the kitchen. It's good talking to you.
Oh, see you.
Bye.
Thank you so much for dinner and the tour.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll call you tomorrow. Or the next day.
I'd like that.
I've written down one complete chorus of the blues, You can all play these by now, but you're probably asking yourself, what is it that we're playing? Well, let's go through that. Instead of closed voicings, what we're using here is a principle called drop two, which means basically take the second voice and drop it down one octave. Now, if you look here at the first chord, for example, I have the tonic and the melody. Now, in a closed voicing after the tonic going down would be the seventh. But because the seventh is the second voice, we've dropped it down one octave. And then after the seventh comes the fifth. And here we've substituted the 13th for the 5, and finally in the alto we have the 3rd. Now, all of the chords in this progression follow this scheme. And so, that's it for today. Please have your assignments ready for the next class.
Man, oh man, this is the hardest course I've ever taken.
You can say that again. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading before I even start the assignment.
By the way, I'm Bill Ellis.
Hi, Rebecca Casey. Nice to meet you.
How about if we work in the assignment together? Maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, I could use a support group.
Do you want to meet in the student lounge in, say, an hour?
Oh, I can't today. I have a job interview. But I'd love to. Maybe tomorrow? Boy, this course is really hard.
It's a killer. See you tomorrow. Good luck. Here's my phone number if you want to go over the assignment.
Thanks.
Did you have any success in your job search?
No, not really. But I have one possibility. I'm going for a job interview.
Good. Very good. Let's see. Your scholarship covers only part of your tuition. We'll need a check for the rest by Friday.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
It's gonna be tough.
Maybe we should start you on a payment plan. We could spread the payments over the semester.
That sounds good.
Good. Here. Fill these out and get them back to me as soon as possible. And good luck with your job interview.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Hey, you kicked pretty well.
Thanks. Excuse me, can you tell me where the office is?
Oh, yeah, it's right through that door.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. The program is full. We're not taking any more children. Maybe next year.
Oh, I'm here about the job. I spoke with you yesterday. Mr. Mendoza, Alex's father, recommended I come and see you.
Come in, please. I'm sorry. It's one of those days. 2 aides are out sick. You'll have to excuse me. Do you have a resume, Ms.
Casey. Rebecca Casey.
Thank you. Boston's your hometown. What brings you here?
College.
Which one?
The San Francisco College of Music.
Good school. What are you studying?
Voice, guitar, songwriting.
You've worked with children, I see.
Yes, I gave guitar lessons to several children in Boston. I love to work with kids.
Oh, Tanya's mother is here. Do you want to talk to her?
I'll be right there. Come back soon, okay? All righty, take care. Bye-bye. All right, Rebecca Casey, why should I hire you?
I love working with children, and I have a lot of experience.
Go on.
I'm a hard worker, I'm reliable, I take work seriously.
What else?
What else? I can sing, I can play the guitar and play the piano, and I need a job.
Oh, this job doesn't pay a lot.
What is the salary?
$7.50 an hour. I need you from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday.
Are there any benefits, like medical coverage or sick days?
Part-timers don't get any benefits, not even paid holidays. Still interested?
Oh, I forgot to mention. I played on a softball team in Boston. I played second base.
Oh, great. I need to see what you can do. You can take over softball practice today. Right now, in fact. There they are. Can you handle it?
I think so.
Okay, let me introduce you to the children. You know, Mr. Mendoza helps out with our sports program.
I didn't know that. He sounds like a good father.
Yes, he's very devoted to his son.
Which one is his son?
Over there. See the two boys throwing the ball?
Oh, he looks like his father.
You think so? I think he looks more like his mother.
How's today's special, Mama?
So-so.
Only so-so?
If you like, I can pick up Alex.
Well, I'll pick him up.
You can't do both, you know.
What are you talking about?
You can't take care of Alex and run a restaurant now that your father and I are retiring.
I'll manage.
No, you won't. Both will suffer. Your son and the restaurant.
Don't worry so much, Mama. Now I'm gonna pick up Alex. See you later.
A son needs his father. Alex comes first.
He does come first, you know that.
Please don't let this business destroy you the way it destroyed your marriage.
Mama, please.
Alex! Vincent! Miss Casey, this is Alex Mendoza. This is Vincent Wang. They're best friends. They're practically glued together.
Are you the guitar teacher my dad told me about?
That's me.
Do you play in a rock band?
No, but I know some rock songs.
We want to be rock stars, right, Vincent?
Right.
Na 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 na. Or maybe we'll be professional baseball players. Yeah, we can't decide.
That's a tough choice.
Ramon, where are you going?
Pick up Alex.
I have to talk to you. We just got an unbelievable offer.
What are you talking about?
2 investors came to my office today. They want to buy the restaurant.
What?
They want to buy the place. And they're going to...
What makes you think we want to sell?
Money, my dear brother. Lots of money.
Forget it. Tell your investors it's not for sale.
Hey, don't walk away from this. This is a serious offer. Serious money.
I'm not selling this place. It's my life. It's been in the family almost 30 years. It would break Papa's heart if we sold it.
Not when he hears how much money the investors are offering.
Alberto, there's more to life than money. I've got to go. Alex is waiting for me.
We have to discuss this. To the whole family. What if I set up a meeting with Mom and Dad?
All right, you ready, Vincent? Remember, keep your eye on the ball. Here it comes. Ooh, almost. That's okay. Remember, here's a trick. Make sure you keep that bat close to your shoulder. Keep it up high. Keep your eye on. I guess that's it for today.
It's 5:30. Time to go home. We have to get our stuff.
Okay.
There's my dad.
Vincent's a good hitter.
Yeah, but I'm a better pitcher.
Well, if I get the job, I'll give you some batting tips. I hit 5 home runs in 1 game.
Wow. Here. Dad, this is Miss Casey. She's our new softball coach.
Miss Casey, I'm so glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you, too. By the way, I haven't got the job yet.
Well, good luck to you. Go get your books, Vincent. We have to go. How you doing today, Alex?
Okay. Vincent, wait for me.
Excuse me, Mr. Wang. I have to return these bats.
I hope we get to see you here again.
Me too.